First in the news, experts believe that the Philippines should not depend on other countries in resolving its issues on the territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea. Mon Jocson will tell us why.
China continues its reclamation activities in some parts of the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines had earlier submitted its written supplemental memorial to the United Nations Arbitral Tribunal to assert its territorial rights against China. According to former National Security Advisor, retired General Jose Almonte, whatever the country does, whether show diplomacy or win the case in the Arbitral Tribunal, China's reclamation and configuration activities in the disputed territory cannot be controlled.
Na kahit anong gawin natin, we should not expect any positive outcome of it kasi ang South China Sea is part of their plan to be a power.
Almonte believes that through the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea or ITLOS, the rights of the Philippines to its territory can be recognized by the world. However, it is not a solution to depend on any other countries when it comes to resolving the territorial dispute. Almonte said it is better for the Philippines to depend on itself rather than be dependent on security alliances such as the United States of America.
Let us not ask help from anybody. Let us ask help from ourselves because nobody will help us except ourselves. And everybody knows, the Chinese know, the American knows that our security begins with us.
University of the Philippines Institute for Maritime Affairs and Law of the Sea Director Professor J. Batumbakal has the same view on the matter. He said the government should be prepared for whatever the outcome of the case in the arbitral tribunal is. This includes the continuous modernization program of the national defense.
We need to prepare for what happens after that conclusion.
Professor Batumbakal also said the modernization program of the armed forces should not be hindered even with the change in the administration. Professor Batumbakal affirms security arrangement alliances when it comes to territorial dispute is necessary, but the Philippines should resolve its own issues. Mon Jocson reporting for Y News.